Hello, everybody. My name is Elio Catania. I'm the chairman of Mexedia Company, and I'm delighted to introduce to you Mexedia, which I would define as a growth company, a leading-edge technology company, and ultimately a good investment opportunity. Just a few words about myself. I've been working in the technology industry in a global worldwide company for 35 years. And after have run other industry, let's say among the largest Italian company, I've been working for the government as counselor for innovation and technology. And I've been taking this job, I've accepted the proposal to become chairman mainly for two reasons. One, because of the vision and the technical leadership of the founder, Orlando Taddeo. And the second reason is because of the Mexedia unique business model. Let me just say a few words about Mexedia. Mexedia works in the technology industry, has a global reach, and the uniqueness comes from this consideration. We work in the telecommunication industry, but as a matter of fact, we are not the traditional telco company. We don't carry all the legacy, the cost structure, the bureaucracy, which are peculiar of the telecommunication industry. But I would define Mexedia as a global wholesale trader and a financial clearinghouse in the telco industry. On the other hand, we work and we are in the IT industry, but we are not the typical traditional IT company. So in other words, we don't carry all the cost structure, the legacy, the technology complexity, and the bureaucracy of several of the typical IT companies. But we are in the digital industry with a specific business model, which is a unique leading-edge driven customer engagement and business services for companies. And our structure, we've been in the business since many years, but in this setup, we started 6 years ago, so we are 6 years in operation. We have 10 offices globally. We are headquartered in Rome, and we have a very light structure. In a sense, we are a very efficient and effective operations. We are in total 39 people, plus, of course, a network of other partners and business partners around the world. Our distinctive profile numbers. Let's say we have been building the portfolio of our business on a steady, stable basis over the last 5 years. As you can see, we have been running in the range of 140, 150 million euro per year in the last 4 years. Of course, we have been working to make the company more and more efficient, and as a matter of fact, our gross margin has steadily improved over the last period. As you can see, we have a step function in our performances, particularly in our turnover and our revenue in this year. We are expecting actually to almost double the turnover of the company. And that's because we have completed the acquisition of two major operators in the United States in the, let's say, I would say in our traditional platform business, which is the wholesale trading for voice in the telco industry. So this is our traditional business. As you can see, we're running on the gross margin in the range of 8%. We decided this is not enough. We want to capture all the huge opportunities which are ahead of us, particularly in the world of the huge business, which is the overall SMS, added value SMS business, which will have more and more important in the future. And that's the reason why we have decided to make important investment also through acquisitions to generate a platform which, in other words, will add to our traditional business, which is indicated here in the left-hand side of this chart, our traditional business being the telephone trading, the clearinghouse from a financial standpoint, the traditional added value services typical of the telecommunication business, we have decided to add another component, which is the customer engagement, the multi-channel customer engagement business. And so we have decided to enter in the business of messaging. And everybody knows how important is the communication vehicle that most of the companies, large enterprises, medium-sized enterprises, small enterprises, whomever, are going to use more and more messaging to communicate to their own clients. We have decided to invest in the business automation and business intelligence. Finally, we have decided to invest in an architecture, in a so-called super app that we have called Mexedia On, which, as Gartner Group has defined, it is a technical composer which will make sure that all these vertical component, the technological vertical component, will run all together, providing services to enterprises to communicate with the market. On the left-hand side, the business has been traditionally running in the range of 6-8% gross margin. This other new part is supposed to run in the range of 18% gross margin. From the combination of these two elements, we have put clearly on the marketplace to ourselves our ambition. We believe that this company can achieve a 700 million euro turnover by 2027 with an EBITDA margin of 11%. Of course, will be different components of the business. We will move more and more from the traditional telco business, low margin, high volume, more and more into the messaging IT component, which of course can show higher degree of margin. How makes these things credible and feasible? The way the business is materializing throughout this year, 2023. In the first half, we have practically made the same amount of revenue than last year. And by the third quarter, the preliminary number that we will communicate shortly are confirming the trajectory of growth and profitability. So we have a clear strategy. We have a good track record. We know what we are supposed to do. We have demonstrated to ourselves that we know how to execute the strategy and the program that we have defined. So actually, we are in front of what we believe is a really good investment opportunity. Mexedia is a player with a clear and well-structured growth strategy in a market, by the way, which is showing a monster long-term opportunity. We are capitalizing on our traditional TLC asset, our relationship with the telecommunication company, our technologies to move voice, SMS around the world, moving money and executing the clearinghouse responsibility, which make us unique in the marketplace. We are targeting with an M&A strategy, we are targeting the right technology company or competencies that we need to reinforce our effort. Finally, we have a strong financial discipline to make these things happening without additional debt or using, let's say, in a better way, using the right financial leverage. So Mexedia, it is in the marketplace, is winning in the marketplace, huge opportunity for growth, huge opportunity for investment. So welcome those who intend to share this trajectory for success. Thank you.